So a couple of updates that I wanted to give you today. I went to storage and as I said in my past video that a lot of items have gone out of stock, so I need to replenish them. And I was looking at one question on the social media and somebody was asking like, why don't you get your Chinese suppliers to send the stock directly to Amazon fulfillment center? So what normally happens that especially near the Christmas on the Prime days as well. So we are going through Prime days. Amazon will ask you that there is a limit on how much inventory that you can send it to Amazon. So for that one, we have to get the stock from China in bulk, because if you get the stock in small quantity, the shipping price is higher and it's not worth getting small amount of stock as well. And all of that stock, we can't send it to Amazon for fulfillment. So we have to store the stock privately, and when there will be a more space in Amazon fulfillment center, we can send more stock as well. So I've been doing the prep in the morning and sending all the inventory to Amazon fulfillment center. And this will be also going to eBay fulfillment center. eBay doesn't have an official fulfillment, so there is a third-party company which I use called Hubbo, and they will be doing storing, packing, and shipping as well. So everything is running back on a track. And just a bit of story, I wanted to give you update on the payment which I sent it to my supplier, and I haven't received the stock from past 3 months as well. So the payment was around £3,600. I sent £3,600 to them, and I've been waiting for 3 months to receive my stock, and they are not responding anymore. So I got in touch with Alibaba, and Alibaba took around 2 weeks to do the investigation. And today I got the email from Alibaba, and they are asking me to give them an account number in each and everything. And they have done their investigation, and they told me that they're going to be refunding me £3,600. So a lot of people ask me, is it safe to buy from Alibaba? To be honest with you, I never had any problem. And this is the first time I had a problem with Alibaba. And I got in touch with Alibaba, and they have refunded all the payment entirely. It was £3,600, and they are going to refund me £3,600 as well. So hopefully the business is going to be back on a track now. Now I think the time is to sit in the swimming pool right here, do a little bit of exercise, and enjoy a nice Thursday afternoon. So along with the big heavier packages, the boxes which I have shown you before, this bag right here needs to be collected by Royal Mail. This one, these are all large letters as well. And then there is another bag right here. I hope you can see this one right here. This one also needs to be collected. I got some of the stock right here. This one, I will try to sort that out tomorrow. And this is again in my house shed, this one. This is where normally you will see me making videos and stuff as well. So this needs to be gone. Hopefully this will be gone tomorrow. And I'm back. Everything is running as it should goes. And hopefully the business will be back on the track again. I have optimized my listing because my sale was around 3 times down as compared to, let's say, in April. So during the month of July and even in June as well, my sales was really, really down. So you have to remember there are two things that you normally need to adjust. Number one is your title. And if your title is optimized, this is something that will bring the traffic to your items. This is how people will find your item. And then on the top of that, pictures. And then obviously I had to replenish a lot of stock as well. So I just wanted to show you the traffic data on my computer screen, so you can understand like how it have impacted. So I have been trying to optimize my listings and trying to improve my pictures as well. And I will show you the graph like how it have improved my sales. So this is the report for one product right here. You can see the traffic right here in the beginning of June. And this is where I try to optimize my listing. And you can see the number of people who are visiting today right here. You can see. So this is how it have impacted. I just have made little bit changes into my title and try to optimize my title really well. And you can see the difference right here. The other issue which I was trying to sort out today was I had a puncture in my Tesla, and it was in this tire right here, this one. So this tire, it had a nail inside. And I reached out to Tesla customer service today, and they told me that they're gonna fix the puncture, but I can only run this tire for another 500 miles. Running a tire for another 500 miles, and then I have to replace the tire. There is not even 1,000 miles on this car. So it's not really worth spending, like, 250, 300 pound just to replace the tire for this one. So they told me that if I don't get the replacement for the tire, then it will avoid the warranty for the car as well. So I went to the local shop, asked them to do the puncture for me, and they told me that there is a foam inside the tire which they use it for soundproofing. So they can open the tire, but the problem is when they try to put back the tire, they can't really adjust the foam inside. It doesn't stick. So the only option is to get the replacement for the tire from Tesla. So I went to another shop, and they told me that this is a common issue with Tesla. So what you can do for the moment, you just can plug the tire from outside, which will stop the puncture. And when the tire need to be replaced anyway, when the tire is damaged or the thread is less than the legal limit, then you can just replace the tire. That will be the solution. So that took me around 2 hours to sort it out. And this is another headache which I didn't know. Obviously, I had another daily driver, so I could run that, another car. So I was speaking to my brother before, and he was asking me if the business is back on track again. And a lot of products were out of stock, especially my iPhone cables. So I just wanted to give you some sort of encouragement. I have 207 private labels, but only, let's say, 10 to 15 of those makes up for most of the sale. So if my iPhone cable is out of stock, which means like on daily basis, I get around 400 to 500 orders for those cables. So 1 meter cable was out of stock as well, and also 3 meter cable was out of stock as well. So I get around 250 to 300 orders on each of these items. And there are other items which will make up for most of the sales as well. So, over the period of time, you test many products. They do sell on and off, but some of the products, they will get good ranking and will make up for most of the sales as well. This is how e-commerce is. Even though the profit margin, like a lot of people ask me, like, the profit margins are very less in those. So the thing about the profit margin, that even if it's making around 60 to 70p profit margin, but on a daily basis, we are like selling around 400 to 500 of those. So quantity makes up for it at the end of the day. Even if it's 70, 60p margin, but when you are selling around 500 pieces every single day, you can do the maths. So hope you like the video, comment, sub, whatever, and see you soon.